couple of talented San Diego high school students are heading to New York to compete on Broadway for what's known as the Tonys for Teens. Tears of Real from Classical Academy and Keegan McGowan from San Diego High School Academy. They won top prizes for the 10th annual Broadway San Diego Awards last weekend, just a couple days ago, hosted by our very own Marcella Lee. Now it's on to what are known as the Jimmies. Tirza and Keegan are joining us right now. It's on the floor. First off, has it sunk in yet?
No.
No.
Not at all.
On stage we were talking about this. So your name was announced first and there's big screams. So you didn't, how long did it take for you to realize, Keegan, that you had won?
It took me a minute because like I heard like some muffled something maybe a little close to Keegan McGowan, and then I was like, and then, but yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Now, in all this excitement, I got to ask, this competition, the Broadway San Diego competition, was this fierce? Was it friendly? What's it like going through this?
It was, well, I would say everyone was so nice. Like, it was like a family. Like, Monday when we started rehearsal, we knew like nobody. I knew like 2 people, but like as the week went on, we were just like a big family. Like, it didn't seem competitive, even though it's a competition.
Exactly. Like, it was a lot of really hard work, but we all like really connected, I think. It was like a big old group of friends.
So what was your winning performance? What did you sing?
I sang Just a Simple Sponge from SpongeBob the Musical, and I also sang What Do I Need with Love from Thoroughly Modern Millie.
I sang Adelaide's Lament from Guys and Dolls and In My Dreams from Anastasia.
So you guys won, you're going to head to New York, but there's also one of the bonuses for this is that your next step in your education, if you like, you're automatically accepted into SDSU's theater school?
Correct. Yes.
That's a nice little bonus to have.
Yes.
So New York, what's going to happen next for you guys? What do you know is in front of you?
Well, I know that when we go to New York, it's going to be a lot of really long days, but really exciting days. We're going to be staying on Juilliard's campus. We're going to be seeing MJ, the musical. We'll get to meet a ton of other actors and actresses from all over the United States.
Work with tons of like, you know, professional like choreographers, directors, get their insight in the business, and just
I think it'll be like a perfect week-long masterclass for how the industry really works.
Yeah.
For both of you, is being in musical theater, is that your dream? Is that what you want to do with your life?
Yes.
correct, yeah.
So this is like the perfect stepping stone for you.
Exactly.
Now, San Diego produced the winner of the Jimmies last year. Does that put any additional pressure on you guys this year going out there?
Yeah.
It would be great winning a second year in a row,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, but I believe in us.
I believe in this too.
Now, what kind of training do you guys do? Like, have you been practicing? Have you been educated in music throughout your whole life?
I know I've been doing theater ever since I was 7, but I started voice lessons a couple years ago, and I've just been continuously doing shows at my high school and community theaters for years and years and years.
Yeah, I've been doing theater since I was 3, so 14 years of that, and dance training since I was 3, and voice lessons since I was born, singing all the time, and so a lot.
It looks like it's paying off. So Juilliard, is that, now for both of you, you guys are musical theater, so is that, you get to go play there with other kids for a week. Is that the dream for the next step for you before the bright lights of Broadway, hopefully?
I think it's just going to be an incredible experience. I think it's just going to give us so many, like a full peek into what our futures could be and like where we could go. And so,
Just an opportunity to see that just like happen is insane.
exactly.
What would you tell the other parents out there whose kids who have some musical talent right now? How do they foster that? We got about 30 seconds left.
Listen to your kid, and also don't stop pushing them.
Yeah,
All right.
push them to be their best, let them work, let them just sing and dance and do what they love, and let them follow their dreams.
Well, you guys are living them out. We make San Diego proud out on Broadway. We thank you for taking time today. Tears of Real, Keegan McGowan, thank you so much. Congratulations as winners and best of luck in the Jimmies.
Thank you
Thank you so much.
Heather?